How's it going, boys? Johnny Superb, man, here, and MLB The Show 19 has been released. I spent the last day and a half downloading it over and over again because I couldn't start it up. For some reason, my PS4 was saying that the game was corrupted, so I had to restore my PS4 back to factory default, re-downloaded it, installed it, and we are good to go now. So it is time to start up our MLB The Show 19 franchise mode for YouTube. But I want to let you guys in on something. This video is just going to be a first look at franchise mode. I just want to go through it, simulate a year with a random team, and just see if there's any new features or if they've changed any of the things about the offseason that I didn't like last year. Now, the big reason why I'm also waiting is because of the roster update. Every year, this game allows the users to actually come into the game, edit their own roster, create players, mess around with attributes, and upload that roster to the game for others to download. And that's exactly what I'm looking for, the prospects. So if I sort by, say, downloads, right? Sort, yeah, the most downloaded roster update right now, all teams almost 90 man, type current, 5,695 downloads, but only a rating of 67.07. Every year there, what is it, something sports or sports something? There's a user that comes in that gets a lot of downloads with a rating of like 80s or 90s. That's the roster that I'm waiting for. Maybe you guys can let me know what the actual name is in the comment section so I can look out for it, but it should be arriving in the next few days. It's always like this every year. So in this video, we are just going to jump into franchise mode and take a look at it. So here's MLB The Show 19, boys. The main menu looks pretty similar. I've already gone ahead with the settings that I want from I still have the camera, what was it, from MLB The Show 15 I'm using, and that setting is still in here, so I'm thankful. So, start a new franchise, use current rosters, so these are the default rosters in MLB The Show 19, and we can choose our team. So, considering I want to go nice and deep into this, we're going to use the defending World Series champions, Boston Red Sox, baby. 5th rank, contact is 4th, power is 13th, pitching is 10th, defense is 11th, speed is 25th, and their team budget, $240 million. Yearly goals to reach the postseason, and the contract goal is to win the World Series. All right, can you do multiple teams? Oh man, this is so cool. In this game, you can do multiple teams as well. Another thing that is far superior to NHL, EA Sports' NHL franchise. So Boston is selected. Let's advance. GM contracts. Okay, so here are all the different settings that you can have on for your franchise. GM contracts is basically GM firing. Your contract is 3 years long and are based on your team's performance. When off, you will remain with the team you select for the entirety of the mode. So if you turn that off, doesn't matter if you do not succeed in your year-to-year goals, you'll still stay with the team. But like it said, that the Boston Red Sox, they want to make the postseason and win the World Series once within 3 years. If I don't do that, I could find myself being fired. So I'm going to turn that off for right now because we might have to go through a rebuilding stage with the team that we select. Fantasy draft is going to be off. Allow legend free agents off. Computer roster control off. What is that? Allows you to manage rosters for all computer controlled teams. No, I don't want that on. I don't want to be able to cheat. Computer trading is going to be on. Ignore budgets. That's going to be off. If I'm going to make a trade, the budget has to be something I take into account. Forced trades is going to be off, and the DH designated hitter is going to be auto. The DH in the AL, and the pitcher would be hitting in the NL. So we're just going to leave that the way it is. Advance, and here we go. All right, so this all looks similar. You have your coaching tasks, your player development tasks, and your general manager tasks. I'm going to turn all of that to manual. If we're going to be the general manager of a team taking over their franchise, I have to have control of everything. But a lot of micromanaging in this game. That's where power of video editing comes into play. So these options can be changed at any time. All right, good. So I can come back and change them if I want. We can start in spring training or the regular season. Let's start in spring training just to see everything. And here we go. Just give it a second to load up. There you go. So MLB The Show, the franchise, or the MLB The Show 19 franchise mode, starting up in year number 1. It looks very similar as well. It looks like it's been toned down a bit. The visuals aren't as engaging. That's okay. As long as it works well, I don't care about visuals. So manage the roster, the lineups, pitching rotation, budget, GM goals. You might as well go through all this one by one. So your home screen, you can play the next game. Contract extensions. All right, that looks similar, and I don't know. Oh, man, the offseason is going to be a pain in the ass. Free agency, the upcoming free agents, or is it free agents available right now? So Craig Kimbrell is available. Dallas Keuchel is still available. So there's some pitchers that we can go after to improve our team right up the gate if we use this roster update. Trade talks, you can go and try to make some trades around the league. All right, and sim to the regular season. So the home screen is just what's up next for your franchise. Next up, the Manage tab. All right, so our roster, yeah, this all looks the same. You have your age, your overall, your potential, 40-man if he's on the 40-man team, the options used, all right, the MLB service, all this stuff. What about the individual player stats as we take a look at Mookie Betts? All right, so this has all been changed. A potential, 99 overall, 26 years of age. This guy's an absolute stud. You can see his contact versus right and contact versus left. So that's all similar. Clutch is 99. Fielding is 99. Reaction is 99. Speed is 77. Yeah, this guy is a stud out there for the Bo Sox. All right, how much is he making? Is he getting a contract soon? One more year, he's already making 20 mil. Oh, man, he's going to get something along like the Harper and Trout deals. Well, probably not as expensive as Trout, but way up there. All right, so this is the roster screen. Very good. If I back out, what else do we have here? The lineups. Is this similar? You have your lineup versus right-handed pitching, DH, no DH, left-handed pitching with the DH and DH. All right. Can you easily still switch to each team? Like, that would be, what team is that? The Colorado Rockies? No, that's the New York Yankees. I was looking at DJ LeMahieu. I'm way behind the rosters. What about if I wanted to change to, hang on a second. Like, what if I wanted to change to my AHL affiliate? Is there any way to do that? Is it the left trigger? No, that's the Baltimore Orioles. Is there any way to change to, I know there was a way to do that before. You could easily just flip around to your not your AHL squad, your minor league. All this hockey talk. All right, I'll have to look into that. But I remember you being able to flip to your different leagues. Jump pages, navigate, quick menu. I can't see it anywhere. All right, maybe you guys can point that out for me. Maybe there is no other menu right now while you're in spring training. Maybe you got to get to the regular season before all that stuff pops up. All right, so lineups, pitching rotation looks the same. All right, so you have your starters, and then you have your bullpen. Yeah, all these guys are up here. Yeah, we have a full team right now, so I got to get to preseason before, not preseason. I got to get to the spring. Damn it, not spring training. I got to get to opening day. To see what the minor league teams look like. So GM goals. All right, so year 1 of 3, I got to reach the postseason, win the World Series. Yeah. Our budget. This is where it gets complicated, but right now we have what's our bank budget? Our bank budget is $5 million, and our projected weekly cash flow is $95K. So we're in the green right now. That's okay. Unlockables, sounds, and sponsorships. Oh, is this, right, you put the sponsors on to earn a little bit more money for your franchise. Training, so you can focus on individual stats for specific players. That really comes in handy for growing young talents. And morale. All right, so I like the morale in this game. You just have to meet players' certain requirements, and they actually get a boost in their morale and their overall. So that's really cool. All right, so that all looks very similar. Next up, acquisitions. Free agents, we already took a look at. Trades, we already took a look at. Contracts. All right, so we can hire our own coaches, which influence the team. Hitting coach, pitching coach, first base, third base, and farm director. Okay, very good. So that all looks very similar. Starting to get some freezing right here in the game. What the hell? I always said that this was much better than NHL. Don't slow down on me, MLB. Transactions. I already looked at contracts. Oh, wait a minute. The scouting contracts. All right, so the scouts are back. Looks the same. You got 4 scouts that you can go after. Yeah, that's going to be real fun. I love the scouting in this game compared to NHL as well. 4 scouts, and you target specific players all throughout the season. Transactions, and you can also go to player search, find the exact type of player that you want. You want a big hitting right-handed first baseman, you can find it. You want a quick left fielder, you could find it. I really like the player search. All right, so that's acquisitions. League, you can take a look at the standings. All right, yeah, we're definitely in spring training right now. League leaders, statistics, top prospects. Here we go, the top prospects, right? So if you look at the top prospects, I don't know if any of these guys are real, but I don't see any of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in there for the Toronto Blue Jays. So this is why we need the roster updates, okay? So that's what I'm waiting for. Statistics, injured list. Injuries are going to be off for our franchise mode, just because I don't want to have to work them. And the user settings, if anyone wants to know, All-Star, starting on All-Star, and pitching is on All-Star as well. All right, so that's basically it. Let us start up some of this simulation, shall we? We're going to leave critical situations on. I know you guys want to see some gameplay in this video, so if we get a cool opportunity to step up to the plate, bases juice, bottom of the ninth, down by 3, let's see if we can get in there. But let's get through spring training first, all right? So spring training underway, and look at this. Welcome back to the quick simulation engine of MLB The Show. Look how fast it goes. I love it. And combine that with the fact that you can look at the box score of a game that was simulated, go through it, and find out all the individual stats. Can't do that in NHL. Oh, it's so awesome. All right, so advance to regular season. Yes, I will. And there you go. So we are in the regular season opening day. Let's now go back to lineups. Can I check? Oh, there it is. Now it popped up. See the bottom right? The right stick, so I can flip that to AA. I can flip that to AAA to see how the players in our minors are producing, and whether or not they should be brought up to the MLB. So all I have to do is get to the regular season, then I can take a look between the different leagues. All right, good. Can I do that here too? Oh, yeah, I can do that anywhere. All right. Nice and quick, nice and seamless. Very good. It's all coming back to me, ladies and gentlemen. So let's start up the year here with the defending World Series champion, Bo Sox, baby. Let's see, 6th rank, first for contact. Our power is great. Our speed ain't the greatest, but that's okay. If you got great pitching and great power, is speed necessary? Some baseball fanatics will say absolutely yes, but I don't know. So calendar, yeah, let's just sim season. Here we go. Let's see what we got. All right, player lock milestone. Price is a shutout going late in the game. Finish it up. It is the bottom of the 9th. I have a shutout going. Now I want something a little bit better than that. Simulate to the end of the game. And the Bo Sox win 8-0, so Price probably got it. Good job, my man. Sim season. I want an opportunity when I'm up at the plate. Morales needs a triple to hit for the cycle. We're already up by 4, so no thank you. Simulate to the end of the game. Here's another thing that NHL should put in, man. Simulate sim season. Imagine you come in with 2 minutes left. Your team's on a power play, down by 1. Oh, it'd be awesome. Auto fix all. That's going to be the rosters or the lineups for the minor league squads. We'll just take care of them. Here we go. Critical oh, man, I'm pitching, though. What's the score? And it's the Toronto Blue Jays. Hang on. The top right, there's a tutorial covering the score. Is it, 6-5. How many outs? Top of the 9th, 2 outs. Here we go. We're in Boston, top of the 9th. We got a 1-run lead. Yeah, let's close it out with Matt Barnes. Let's go. So here we are. Freddie Galvis, who's 1 for 4 with a double and RBI. He's up at the plate. Looking to, what the hell happened? There you go. Looking to get this W. Ooh, what's all this? I want to... Whoa, am I playing or am I coaching this? This is weird. That was a quick manage team select. Am I managing that game? Because that is a weird camera angle. Team select. Let's see. No, I'm playing for them. What the heck is going on? What's with this camera angle? Confidence is up there. All right, 4-seam. Okay, so it's just a cool camera angle to set it up. All right, so let's try to throw it into his cold zones. What's the count? 0-0. We got this is the first time I'm pitching, boys. I've changed all the settings, but oof. All right. It's a force. So just first base is the circle button. Let's go. Get to work, Barnes. Ah, 4-seam. 97 miles per hour though, so it's got some heat to it. Is it just me, or does the audio keep clicking in and out? Is that my headset, or is that the game? I don't know. It's got a change up down nice and low beneath the strike zone. I got a strike to work with right here. As Barnes, he kicks, releases on the outside part of the plate, baby. Yeah. All right, an 0-2 count for the win. And it's on All-Star. I already showed you the settings. Yeah, it seems a little choppy. I'm not liking that. And look at this. I guess you get to take a look around. That's a cool little setup. Let's go a curveball, all right? Actually, what the hell is going on? Yeah, it's all choppy. Let me know if you guys are feeling that chop as well. A curveball in the dirt could be dangerous, especially if it's a wild pitch. But I'm going for it, all right? Right down there. Hit your spot. Boom! Oh, he foul tips it off. Okay, I'm not throwing the curveball. It was a perfect location, though, right there on the black. He was early for it. If he's early for it, let's speed him up a little bit with a high and tight 4-seam. Even if he hits this ain't going to be great contact. Boom! Bing! Bong! Whoa! Bye! And the Bo Sox beat the Toronto Blue Jays. Yeah! Is that a save? Was he brought in? Did he screw it up in a big way? Trophy earned. Patience is a virtue. I got to turn off notifications for my PS4. It's been like 2 years since I had it on. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Nice job. All right, so I want another critical situation where I'm hitting this time. So a nice little 6-5 victory right there over the Blue Jays as the Bo Sox start the season 7-6. So yeah, if we want to get through this, we're gonna have to hurry it up here. Player lock milestone, 10-game hitting streak. No, sim to the end of the game. I just want one juicy home run opportunity with a nice big time power hitter for the Bo Sox sim season. Somebody with Chris Sale now simulate to the end of the game. That's a pitching situation. It's a lot of situations that pop up. I want to keep the sim going. Don't stop the sim. JD Martinez, player lock milestone, though, against the Yankees. Now, I want something where we're down at the end of the game, and I jump in. Oh, here we go. Benintendi. I'm up by, oh my God. Benintendi already has 2 home runs already. Make it 3 with a grand slam. You know what? That could be, oh my God. He's already got 5 RBI in this game. 2 for 3, 2 runs, 2 home runs, 5 RBI. I could get him 9 RBI with the home run right here. Hell yeah, let's go. All right, here we go. His average 3-3. Oh my God, 338 with 5 dingers and 15 RBIs. He's already got 5 RBI in this game. What's the record for most RBI in a single appearance? Hang on a second. Hang on. It's all coming back to me. Slow it down. Slow it down. All right, so what's this guy throwing? Tyler Glass. No, oh my. Four seam at 97 miles per hour. Curveball at 82, slider 95, 85, and a 2-seam 95. All right, so I'm looking for a 4-seam, I guess. High and tight. I might as well see a pitch unless I can jump on it. I'm looking for a 4-seam up and in. Oh, 4-seam. That was it. I should have swung. It looked like it was a little bit on the outside part of the plate. Ah, I should have swung. All right, now I got to play defensive. Still looking to pull it here with Benintendi. Come on, my man. Give me something to hit. No. The eye comes back. Holy shit. I can't believe I actually check swung that. I haven't swung a baseball bat in one of these games in like a year, it seems. And it's All-Star. Anyone wondering? Anyone freaking wondering? Calling me a cheater? Hang on a second. Gameplay. There you go. All-Star, all right? Leave it on All-Star. Everywhere. All-Star. That curveball, I saw it coming, though. 4-seam? Oh, it was high. It looked high. You know what? I'm glad I didn't swing at that. Damn, umpire actually called it a strike. Unbelievable. All right, so now I just got to go for a normal, I'm just going to go for a power swing. Just right down the middle power swing. Oh, is it a pop fly? Oh, it's not far enough, boys. Straightaway center. That's all right. I won't get the runner on third to move. I'm sorry. No sac fly RBI for you, Benintendi. I want one more opportunity. Hang on. A sim to... No. Team select. Hang on. Watch full game. Yeah. Let me watch that full game. If I select it, Steve Pearce is up next. Now if I go to team select, yeah. There you go. And I want to actually... Yes, I can hit with him. Awesome. All right, so Steve Pearce, what kind of numbers do you got? How do I look at... There you go. Power versus righties up at 70. All right, in the last game, I could certainly hit a home run with a guy with 70 power. It's just going to be something perfect. All right, so I've seen him now. That 4-seam I've seen now. Oh, yeah, the 2-seam looked way late on that, and it was high and tight. Yikes. That 2-seam had some decent movement to it. All right, come on, Pierce. Wait for your 4-seam. Oh, again! It looked low! I don't want to... Oh, this is bad. All right, power swing again with 0-2. Yikes, I won't be able to check it. I'll have to be very careful here. Inside, 2-seam. That was easy to see. Come on, Pierce, the former Blue Jay. Yeah, look at it. It's choppy. I got to call you out on this, MLB The Show. In the past, you were good. It's a little choppy right now for me, my man. What the hell? Oh, the slider got me. I thought it was a 4-seam down. And there it is, a pop fly and a friggin' strikeout, boys. Oh, I goofed it up big time. Can I not exit? Do I have to watch the inning or something? Hang on a sec. There we go. Ooh, Evaldi. No, let's just quit the game. All right. Delete file, save and exit. Yeah, confirm, save and exit. What do you mean save and exit? I just want to... Is that going to put me back to, like, the main menu? I just wanted to exit the game and get back to my... What the hell, save? No, I don't want to save it. Okay, hang on a second. A mandatory, hang on. This is a sim and exit game. Hang on a second. Delete, save, progress, and exit. I don't want to do any of this anymore. Save, progress, and exit. All right, so I'll save it. Sure, why not? What the heck did I just do? Is that going to back me out all the way to the main menu so you can actually save a game? That might actually back me out all the way to the main menu, so you can save a game. I just wanted to finish the game. Well, we're learning everything. Oh my god, it backed me out all the way to the main menu. That is crazy. So you can save the game. That's good for a baseball game, I suppose, especially with innings. I mean, hockey, it's a little bit different because the action is high pace, you know. But in baseball, if you got something to do and you're in the 4th inning and you're pitching a gem and you're taking it very serious in your franchise mode where you're playing every inning of every game because you're just like a baseball fanatic, then yeah, that totally makes sense. All right, cool. So if I want to back out of a game, I got to sim to the end of it or something. We're learning, ladies and gentlemen. We're learning. All right, so if I wanted to get quick manage, team select, if I go to exit again, simulate and exit. Ah, there it is. Strike 3, strike 3, strike 3. All right, so skip. If I skip all this, flies through it. There you go. And the Red Sox have defeated the Devil Rays, or the Rays. Oh my God, my baseball vocabulary is just horrible. We're gonna have to grind this out though. Okay, so I think that's enough gameplay, at least until we get to the playoffs, if we are a playoff team. Let us fly through this regular season now, shall we? Hang on a second. Where is calendar? There you go. So, sim season. Now without the things on. Ooh, trade offer. I'll view one offer just to see what it looks like. All right, so the Giants want Quarter Romack for Craig Fulton. I'm not going to go into whether or not I need that trade right now. I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. Nice and quick, right back to the calendar screen where you were at. Yep, okay, pretty good. Ooh, man, we're on a nice little winning streak right there. What's our record? 20. Oh, my God, we're killing it. We should be a playoff-bound team. And we're killing it right now. 31-13 are your Boston Red Sox. But just look at the speed of this simulation compared to NHL. It's just... oh my, you could just jump right in and you could even just say, hey, I want to start in year 3. And you could get to year 3, no problem. All right, so the first-year player draft. Yeah, I'll go to the draft just to see what it looks like. All right, round 1. Let's advance. All right, so all those guys, potential, remember the top potential with 80. Was 80 in the previous game. We have the last pick in the first round, so let's just try to find somebody. I didn't scout anyone, so I'll just go for this guy, Patrick Hager. All right, haven't uncovered him, but if he's that good, potential 80, MLB ETA 2021. Boom. Already looks like the team is already deep, so I'm going to just simulate the rest. It looks exactly the same as last season. And once you have them signed draft picks, there you go. So this guy, Patrick Hager, he was 54 overall with beat potential. 75. This guy's not bad. Bernardo Fernandez, 69 overall with beat potential. Yeah, not too shabby. And you can sign those guys right here. Yeah, 1 year, 70K. There you go. I'll get him signed, and you signed. 1 year, 70K. See what I mean? A little bit of a freeze right there. What's going on? MLB The Show. Man, you might have to drop a patch or something, boys. Okay, so that's all that taken care of. Let's get back to the calendar. There you go. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. Sim season. I can feel it. I can definitely feel it. Trade offer. I'm just going to decline everything right now. You guys basically got the gist of what franchise mode looks like. This is what this video is all about. Just going through it. I want to get to the offseason to take a look at what the offseason, like the signings and all that take or look like. Because last season, that was what discouraged me from continuing. I did not like the whole setup with the player cards. I much prefer a list of players in the offseason. Futures game, no, I'm going to skip that. Home Run Derby, I'm going to skip that. NHL doesn't have a skills competition. All-Star Game, NHL doesn't have an All-Star Game. And the NL has defeated the AL, all right? Blah, 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 blah. A lot of things pop up right here, but I can just skip them. More trade offers. Just continue to decline them. Oh, yeah, we're clearly in the playoffs. We're like 40 games above 500. Decline offer. We're killing it right now. The Yankees. Ooh, who's going to win in the division, though? The Yankees are right up there with us. Everyone else in the... what is it, the NL or the AL East? Is that it? Toronto, Baltimore, we're all horrible, man. Let's see. Oh, yeah, 86. Jeez, we're like 50 games above 500. That's crazy. We're about to be 60 games above 500. This Bo Sox team is stacked. Stacked to the gills. Congratulations. The Red Sox AAA finished the season. All right, so even the AAA team is doing good. So they have young players up and coming as well. Who's going to stop the Bo Sox? Red Sox have won the International League Wild Card Series. All right, that's AAA. Good. So they're killing it down there. And they've won the championship series. We'll be taking on the Missions in the national championship. Go! They've won the national championship. All right, so our AAA squad feasting it down there. And the Red Sox have finished the season 111-51 and won their division. You'll be taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game. Yeah, I want to stop simulating right there. So there it is. We have made the playoffs. League leaders, yeah, we might as well just take a look at this so you guys can take a look at the season stats. Yeah. So batting average, Aaron Judge up there at 359 hits. JD Martinez with 215. What about home runs? Let's see, home runs. JD Martinez with 56. Mike Trout with 45. The NL, you got Justin Turner with 40. Hoskins with 39. Okay, very good. RBIs, very good, yep. All right, so we'll just skip that. Injured list, top prospects, managed. No, I don't need to go back to that. We can go back to our calendar now because we are in the playoffs and we are waiting either the Yankees or the Oakland Athletics here in the ALDS. So it's advanced day. Let's see. Let's sim to the offseason. I can just sim to the offseason. Here we go. Oh, no. That's simming to the offseason. No. Postseason is what I want. So we lost game 1 to the Oakland Athletics. That's all right. Can I turn back on critical situations? I don't think you can turn them on for the playoffs. Let's see if I go over to calendar. I don't think you can turn on critical situations in the playoffs. Oh, well. So let's see if the Bo Sox can take it. Sim postseason. The Red Sox have won the American League Divisional Series. Good. We beat the Athletics. We've been defeated by the Twins, the Minnesota Twins. Oh, my God. And the Cubs have defeated the Twins to win the 2019 World Series. So the Cubbies do it again. What was it, 2 years ago now? It was the Bo Sox. It was the Astros. Yeah, then it was the Cubs. So they've won it 2 times in 4 years. Pretty cool. Advanced offseason. Yeah, let's get there. All right, yeah, all stats will be cleared. Sure, advance to the offseason. Let's get that done. Offseason is about to begin. You have 5 days to negotiate contracts. Yeah, I have to figure all this stuff out again. Few retired players. All right, so a bunch of guys have retired. Okay, no players inducted into the Hall of Fame this season. And there it is. All right, so how do I do this now? What's up next? All right, so we have our exclusive free agent negotiations. We have our staff that we have to review, and then we can sim to free agency 1. So if I go into the... No! Oh, my God. It's the same setup as last year. I hate these portrait setups. I wish it was just the player's name and all the information alongside of it in a list form. Just because when you're going through the list and you're trying to find players later on, it becomes a pain in the ass. So if I have to tender a qualifying offer, I can make an offer. Oh my God. So I'd have to figure all this stuff out. All right, so I'm just going to skip all this. Whatever. If I don't sign them, I don't sign them. So I'd have to get my staff under review. I'd have to get the exclusive free agents signed so that they don't go to free agency 1. So let me simulate to free agency 1. It's real complicated, man. Tender qualifying offers. Would you like to stop simulating? No, I would not. And then we have to select our 40-man roster. We have to offer salary arbitration, and we have to tender contracts. These players are under team control because they don't qualify for arbitration yet. These players are not tendered. If these players are not tendered a contract by December 2nd, they will become free agents, all right? Yeah. So you have to go down and sign all these guys, and there's a lot of them. And going through them one by one is going to take a sweet-ass time. This is the problem with these portraits. Yeah, and it seems like look how laggy it is. Wow, MLB The Show, you've dropped the ball here a little bit. Nice and laggy. Make an offer. So you got to go through this, make an offer, and then, like, if I make an offer, does it tell me that I've made an offer on them on this screen? Contract offer. See, it's like, oh, it's such a pain in the ass. Yeah, I did not like this offseason setup that they had last season. I was a big fan of MLB The Show 17, 16, and 15. They had it right there where it was just the list of details. I don't like these portraits because when you're trying to find free agents, watch, I'll show you free agency, right? Say you're trying to find free agents, and I go to, oh my God, it is laggy as hell. Look at how laggy this is. This is not good. I always gave them compliments when it came to this stuff. Not anymore. So when you go here, right, you say you're trying to find somebody who's low in age with good potential. It's just the way your eyes have to read the information. Instead of it being a list where you can just look in a column for a specific stat being in a place, then you can look at their age and something. You have to go through everything. So one column at a time. No, none of these guys work out. Here we go. Here's a potential A, about 28 years of age, right? So it's just a pain in the ass to sort all this. I might as well Like this guy, V potential, 50 overall, but he's only 20 years of age. It'd be far better if this was a list and I could just look by age and potential and sort by that and then pick up the players, right? But there's no doing that. So I'll just have to live with it. It's not the end of the world. I might have to use some power of video editing when I do that in my own videos. So let's sim to Free Agency 2. There we go. And here's a real cool feature I love about this game compared to NHL. When the free agents sign, they'll put them in their new jerseys and give you an update on what contract they signed and what they look like. So Will Smith is going to Atlanta. Yasmani Grandal is going to the Los Angeles Angels. Dylan Betances is going to the Philadelphia Phillies. Madison Bumgarner is going to the Seattle Mariners. All right, real cool, real cool. So skip all this stuff. Xander Bogaerts. I'm losing everyone. Here we go. Brandon Morrow. Skip. Yeah, there's definitely like a lag or something. Billy Hamilton going to the Pirates. Anthony Rizzo has been traded after winning the World Series. Traded to the Reds for Alex Wood and Joey Votto. So they replaced Rizzo with Joey Votto. All right. Josh Donaldson has signed with the Mariners. So the Mariners got Bumgarner, Donaldson. Rizzo has now been traded, what the hell, from the Reds to the Diamondbacks? They're flipping players like crazy. All right. So there it is. I'm pretty sure that is the end of offseason. We just go to sim to Free Agency 3, and then you have the Rule 7 draft or the Rule 4 draft. What is it called again? Sim offseason. There you go. No, I don't want to stop simulating. Baseball meetings, simulate the draft. There you go. The Rule 5 draft. What did I say, 7 or 4? I was way off. Mookie Betts goes to the White Sox. I'm losing. I'm destroying the both Sox. Familia goes to the Blue Jays in exchange for Chris Davis and Kenny Boswell. Yeah, so it's cool. You get to see all this stuff. So reshape. Well, as the league reshapes year to year, at least you get like a little what's it called? Clues on which teams are getting better. Hang on, did I accidentally stop the simulation? Did not mean to do that. Sim to off-season. Just want to make sure that's it. And we're back to spring training. All right, so there is a year with the Boston Red Sox. I got to say, the off-season I wasn't a big fan of. But you know what? It's pretty much the same. And MLB The Show's franchise mode, I've had a lot of fun in the past. I love how you can jump into the games. I love how the simulation engine actually does take into account, you know, your team's players and their individual stats. Like, you can actually have a lot of fun with this game. So I'm thinking about the team that I want to choose, but anything and everything. If I'm forgetting something that I overlooked in this video, let me know. I want to know the specific name of the roster I'm looking for as well. It's something sports or sports something. I forget the first name or the second name. So you guys let me know anything and everything, and I will see you when we start up our franchise mode in MLB The Show 19. Hey guys, Johnny here, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and make sure notifications are on so you don't miss out on any new content. We also live stream on Twitch where I take days off my life for your entertainment. Sonny Gray, get out of it. You stupid pieces of shit! I should have gone with Jose Fernandez! Oh my God, pitching change. Fernandez, get your ass in there. Oh, I swear to God, baseball God just decided to all over me. Grand slam, oh yeah. Make me miss the playoffs with a first-ranked team. Year 2, 30 games above 500, no divisional win, trip to the wild card. First inning.